Hi, welcome to Becoming Somebody. I'm Russell, and this is my first interview review. First time of seeing a Ghanaian artist granting such a good interview. I'm doing this review on Stonebwoy's interview with the Breakfast Club, which was hosted by DJ MV, Charlemagne, and Nini Leaks. First of all, I would say Stonebwoy is well spoken, very articulate. And I love how he was able to articulate his thoughts. He really showed that he's very well knowledgeable about African and Black history, about his art and his craft. And from how he talked, you could see that he has done the readings, he has done the research. And I love how he paid homage to the pioneers and the veterans of Afrobeat, which I see a lot of new artists always trying to downplay the role, the works of their predecessors. Because if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have been where they are now. And he acknowledging that they started knocking the door, they started laying the tracks for them to be able to get to where they are, shows you that how much research and knowledgeable he is about his act. And it's very so comforting to know that an artist takes his time to be knowledgeable, not just be ignorant and just spew words anyhow. And from how he talks, I can say that he's an Nkrumahist. He keeps talking about Africa, believing in Africa, how Africans should unite, how African is one, which are ideas pushed by Kwame Nkrumah. So I can say it's safe to say that Stonebwoy is a Pan-Africanist. And I like how he answered his question, not trying to create unnecessary controversy just to go viral. I love how he picked the question about Akon's comment and he twisted and made it a positive reflection. The hosts were trying to be messy over there, but he was like, nah, I'm not a messy artist. So he turned it around. He gave his reason, and he also, in that same breath, while explaining and giving his response, he gave Akon his props. And that's it. You can disagree with someone but still respect that person and still give the person honor. I would say that his PR team did a very good job on him. They gave him all the media training and how to answer questions. Invest in good PR team. And one thing I love is when he began his interview, he was speaking in Patois, but he quickly changed it into the normal English so that he could be able to communicate well with the host and also to the larger audience. This may be a lot of people's first time meeting him, and speaking in Patois might not have gone well with him. I don't know why he switched, but I think the switch was good for him. It helped him to communicate very well. Would I have loved him maintain the Patois? Yes, because he sings in Patois and sometimes Pidgin. Granting an interview in that language is a plus for him, but his switching also gave another plus for him. So it's not all that bad or all that good. So it's just hanging in there. I also love his response to the VGMA incident. I think he gave an objective recount of the story. He wasn't biased. He wasn't trying to blame anybody. He just stated the fact of the incident. And I could see that he didn't want to go into details. He wanted the interview to stay on him. He wanted to sell himself. And I think he really sold himself to us and to anybody watching. This is how you do an interview. And I hope our artists are going to emulate that. And shout outs also to the PR team and his publicists. That was a very good media training you did on him. This is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye.